Dudes, can I tell you that, like, God works in the most amazing ways. God works in the most amazing, mysterious fucking ways. And I'm fucking loving this shit, okay? If people don't know, I have always said that I'm God's little girl, or, little cheerleader with my pom-poms waving. So get this shit, man. This is so fucking deep. This means so much to me right now. This is so fucking funny to me, right? And Jason's probably freaking the fuck out right now over that too. So let me tell you, since you guys all came in, oh my god, this is so fucking funny. Holy shit, this is God's little way of poking at Jason and being like, don't fuck with my child. So get this, alright? If people, a lot of people know this to me, but my maiden name is Shannon Eileen McGraw, okay? That's my maiden name, Shannon Eileen McGraw, right? So get this. Watermelon, he's gonna return in a minute. Just calm your fucking ass down, girl. No, he's not gonna hurt. He's okay. He just went outside, child. You don't have to go crazy. No, watermelons. So anyway, I'm done arguing with her crying because William went outside for a minute. But get this, okay? The judge's name... the judge's name that is going to judge Jason is Sean P. McGraw. Fucking fam, dude. Fucking fam. Don't mess with the Irish mob, man. They still protect their family, bro. Here's the thing. The middle name is Philip McGraw. My dad's name is Joseph Philip McGraw. Wild, huh? That's some freaky ass shit, huh? That's some freaky ass shit. And I know Jason reads into shit like this, and he's probably paranoid as fuck. You do not touch God's anointed, period. You do not touch me. And you do not touch my babies. Bad things will happen to you. I tell people that all the time. That's why I keep to myself. And here's the thing. Whoa, that's karmatic right there. Yeah, right? Right? That's like karma slamming him straight in the face. I love it. I love it. I truly fucking love it. You know? Woo, woo. It just said, I think it's just proof that God's on my side. Who's on my side? God is on my side. Man, everyone loves to make fun of this mark, man. Everyone loves to make fun of this mark. Except Hindus, because they know the divine message of it. A white bindi, a white double bindi in particular, means high priestess to the divine. High priestess to God. That's what it means in Hinduism. So when a Hindu sees me, they recognize what I am right away. They have that acknowledgement. But for some reason, the Christians and the Jews have a hard time trying to distinguish that this is technically a mark of protection, and anyone who touches me will be harmed. It's been passed down from one generation to another generation within my bloodline. People know it. That's why certain people don't mess with me. Because they know it. They know I'm protected by God. And they're like, no, I ain't doing that again. I ain't doing that again. Hi, Carrie. Carrie, get this. Okay. Get this. Alright. Chris's, my maiden name is Shanny McGraw, right? Chris's judge's name is Sean P. McGraw. My dad's name is Joseph Philip McGraw. He's being judged by a Philip McGraw. Pretty much my dad, if you look at it in a very spiritual, karmatic manner. And Jason will recognize that and will fucking freak out. He's probably freaking out right now, knowing the name of his judge. Like a McGraw is judging him for doing this to McGraws. Ooh, family Sharon, man. Ha! Don't mess with Ireland. We're strong folk. And we're very clever little leprechauns. Man. I just like, what? Oh, that's just so good. That's just a little chef's kiss. Oh. It's like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for teaching that son of a bitch a lesson. A really good lesson. I love it. I love it. You know what's funny? Nope. Don't want to. Don't need to. He's a jerk. Don't want to. Don't need to. He's a jerk. Don't need him. I'm doing it on my own. Don't need him. I'm doing it alone. I'm gonna have a good time. That's okay. Oh. Will, you gotta hear this. You're gonna love this shit. Alright.
Give me a loving moment.
Huh? Oh, Will. You want to hear karma? Okay, get this. Jason's judge's name is Sean P. McGraw.
What?
Oh my god.
Isn't that amazing?
How do you know it's your family, though?
It's not, it's just a coincidence, but like...
A McGraw is judging him for hurting McGraws. I love it. I love it.
I'm McGraw first other McGraw.
I know.
By the way, you make fun of my joke.
I love it.
Hey, Mom.
Most likely, they're from the same area as we were
Alright,
from.
I have some bad news for Zach.
'Cause- wait, 1 minute, Will. Most likely, he might be a relative. He might be. I'm just saying, but most likely he's from the same area that we're from, the McGrath area in Ireland.
Yeah.
So,
No, it's
1 minute, guys. I'm going to talk to my boys real. Okay, we got that all situated. Oh my god, I'm so enjoying my time away from him and with my sons, and we can talk and actually love on each other.
alright. I love you.
I love you. Oh, I'm just loving my life away from that monster. Oh, he is a monster. Oh my god, he is a monster. Like, oh, no harassment anymore. No name calling. No constant yelling. Oh, no more stressing people out. It's so wonderful. I love it. What was I talking before? Oh yeah, the judge. Holy shit. I love that. I love that. I just love that. That's like, to me, that's like my dad, like saying, I got you this time, baby girl. It's very much. Thank you, William.
Forgot about that, sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time with them, and I love every minute of it. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you're already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it? It figures. That's gonna scare the shit out of... Yeah, I know. You know how paranoid he is? Ooh. 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 I need to give myself some girl time. And thank you. And listen to the whole album, Jagged Little Pill. Fuck yeah. Just fucking like scream it to the top of my lungs. The whole album. I fucking love that album. That album is like the #1 woman's breakup album of all time. It is the best freaking album. I love it. I love it. I love Jagged Little Pill. Like, and I heard that record so many times back when I was a teenager. Who else, like, completely, like, almost killed their CD, Jagged Little Pill? That was the first CD I ever got. Yeah. It was just such girl power, like, screw men. I'm gonna survive on my own. You know, and I loved that energy of her. You know, it's, yeah, listen to a lot of Tori Amos. Yeah, dude. I'd love to go to Lilith Fest with a bunch of women. That would be so fun. Decorate your room in pink girly stuff. Yes. Yes. Get that sparkly, glittery pink wallpaper that just is like a wall sticker. That'll be great. Remember the Lilith Fair? Oh, I loved it. Sarah McLachlan was always there, and Tori Amos was always there. You had Melissa Etheridge, and the beautiful voice of Katie Lane. Oh, I love Katie Lane's voice. And I don't know, if you know anything about singing, I was classically trained, but if you know anything about singing, like, her Constant Craven is such a very hard song to, like, sing, because it takes a lot of power in your lungs to exert that much force within the, you know, the constant craven is always. See, it's hard because you have to, like, keep the breath flowing out of your, you know. I would take a little bit more practice for me, because it's been a while since I've actually sang, but you know what I mean. If it makes you happy. Ooh, Lollapalooza. Yes. 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 You get the Smashing Pumpkins on that one. And, oh, God, yes. Like, why was the 90s so good when it came to music? Like, the 80s is amazing, the 70s is amazing, the 60s is amazing, 50s is 40s is like, ooh, it's peppy. But, like, the 90s, it was so versatile, but good at the same time. Now it's just, everything sounds the same now. Or I'm getting old, I don't know. Or maybe people back in that time had better. No, even kids I've seen even kids, like 8-year-olds now, pushing out that 80s music and and thinking it's freaking amazing. So it's not only me, it's kids too. They know music now is crap. Of course, man. I listen to a bunch of 90s music too. I love my 90s. I like my soft rock. You know, there's nothing better than, like, working in an office and you have some soft rock in the background with your little plant, and you're just doing clerical work. I love doing that. I love doing clerical work. It's just relaxing to me. You know, and then someone calls, and then you answer it in a very professional manner. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will contact him right away. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I listen to 80s to get me motivated when I feel bad, which is pretty much daily. So, are you a Vikings fan? Oh my. Oh Lord. Okay, Colin. Okay, to answer said question, what do you think about the Packers? And then I will go on that one. I lived in Minnesota way too long to like have that question asked to me and not know where the person's position is. I must know where your position is, or a fight might happen. So, how do you feel about the Packers? There is like, I've been in bar fights, or I haven't been in the bar fight, but I have been in the bar during bar fights over Vikings and Green Bay. So please understand my trauma. I know what goes down between the Viking fans and the Packers. I'm okay with a pack. I'm a Dallas fan. Oh, okay, you're fine then. I lived in Duluth, okay, and that's right next to Superior, Wisconsin. So there was this constant divide between Vikings and Packers, and my God, they get so passionate over that. No, I'm neither fan. I am a Broncos fan. Tried and true. I will always love my Broncos. I will always love Denver. It is my favorite state. Colorado. Colorado. Dude, what if I moved back to Colorado without Jason? You think he'd be all shocked and stuff? You think he'd be like mad? Why did she go back to Colorado? Orange Crush. Oh. Are you talking about the soda or the strain? Yes, Broncos all the way. That's right. That's right. You see how I salivated over the strain idea? Like, oh. Well, I'm not complaining. I have some Ghost Train Haze in Delta 8 form. And, thank you, G-Man. It is delicious. So, he knows I'm going through he knows I am going through it. But I'm going through it, and I'm not kicking and screaming, and I'm not crying, and I'm not being a big bitch about it anymore. Why? Because I am a survivor. I'm in survivor mode, and I get turned, like, I'm, like, super aware and, like, turned on almost. Like something, like, triggers me when I'm, like, in survivor mode. It's like, ding, like, oh, I'm awake. Ah, that's awful, Chubbs. That's awful, man. People just don't want others to just enjoy their life. Some people just don't believe in the pursuit of happiness, and I don't understand it. Me, I'm trying to get through my life with my knee all busted up and feeling all icky, and I'm doing the best I can. What about people who use that stuff for pain management because they can't get the other stuff? Like, they don't think about this stuff. They don't understand it. What if someone has anxiety problems and they use it because it calms them down? Like, let a motherfucker calm down the way they want to calm down. It's not hurting anyone. not even hurting them. Hi, Charlie. How are you? But holy shit, the judge is a McGraw. I love my family. Oh man, he's probably freaking out so much. No wonder he's been calling so much and trying to suck my asshole. And I haven't even been picking up. I haven't even picked it up. That's nuts. Rev is screwed now. Related to Tim McGraw. A wee bit. Hi, Charlie. How are you? Rev is so screwed, man. The karmatic balances of life is starting to happen, man. Oh man, if you saw my dad's face and Dr. Phil's face, you'd be like, are they brothers? They look so much alike. It's crazy. He's got like the McGraw nose and the McGraw face, and like, I took my mother's side though, not my father's side in look department. I took the Quinlan Introne side of me, you know? And I've actually been talking to some of my Italian cousins. That's really cool. Like, they live in Italy, and they're talking to me, and it's like, whoa, you're fam. I'm doing great, and you? Oh, never better. Never better. I feel relaxed. I feel good. I feel strong. I feel empowered. I feel like, screw the man. Why do you guys assume where we live? I'm just going to continue to shake my head. Okay, let's turn this around, okay? If someone said something to you like that, how would that make you feel? You told us? No, I didn't. Next. Next. No, we didn't. Next. Next. You don't know where I am, because it's obvious. And I find it funny. So again, why do you assume where I live? Come on. Come on, dude. Why do you assume where I live? All I did was speak truth. No, you're not, but continue on. I still need an answer. Why do you assume where I live? So I own Scranton? Like how do you know where I am? Exactly. I'm just wondering. Okay, so that means just because I live in Scranton, I'm living in Rev's childhood home? Come on, brother. You got to be better with this lying thing. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help your life fit. So continue on. How do you know where I am? Come on, dude. How do you know where I am? Come on, dude. Come on. How do you know where I am? See, you can't even answer. You told us. No, I didn't. Next. Come on. You gotta stop this shit, man. Come on, dude. Are you done? Are you done? I didn't tell anyone where I live. Unless you listening to people who are stalking me. Maybe, I don't know. Or did stalk me. No, I didn't. But, you know, you so nosy trying to talk about where people live, dude. Like, do you go up to strangers all the time and talk to them about where they live? Do you think that's like a proper thing to do to someone? Is talk about where they live? Oh, so just because I told you something, you have to tell people about where I live? Right? Okay. Why are you so concerned about where I live? Come on, dude. Why are you so concerned? Come on. Come on. Trying to drop you out of your little delusion where you think this is appropriate talk to someone. Is trying to get them to say where they're living. That sounds pretty creepy, dude. You don't think it's creepy to talk about to someone about where they live or where you think they live? You don't think that's creepy at all, dude? Everyone in chat. Oops, sorry about that. Everyone in chat, press 1 if you think it's creepy that a motherfucker will talk to you about where you live and you've never seen this motherfucker's name before. Everyone press 1 if you think that's some creepy ass shit. Talking about where someone lives. Come on. How many of you think it's creepy? I know you all find it creepy. Come on, Creepmeister. Come on now. People think you're creepy. People think you're creepy, dude. Now, before I end it with you, sir, let me just tell you something. Use this as a learning experience, not to do to people on the internet. Well, at least 23 people in here think he's creepy. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Just take it as a lesson not to be creepy, McCreeper, okay? What happened to Chantel? Especially because kids are involved. That's my issue with it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, why does it matter where I stay and live? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why does it matter? Like, why does it matter so much? Some beezer went to see her? She got attacked by the pizza delivery guy. Oh, I'm so glad I did not open my door today now, knowing that. Oh my God, Carrie. You remember when I got that knock on the door? Oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't answer it. Whoo! Oh my God, poor Chantal. Like, stop that, guys. You shouldn't be treating people like that. Don't go to people's houses. Just because you see them on the internet, just because you see them every day on the internet does not give you the right to go to these people's houses. That's so gross. What if he did something to that pizza, like tainted it with something? Like he like roofied the pizza or something like that. Like, oh God, this world is so scary. This is why I don't answer the door. This is why I don't answer phone calls. This is why everything is locked and secured and I don't ever go out of the house. This is why. Because I've seen way too many people go through this now with these psychos. Like, jeez, man. You don't go to someone's house who you don't know. Like, okay, just think of it this way. Okay? Like, use common sense. You go to someone's house. They don't know who you are. And they're armed. You're dumb. No, you don't know where I am, but continue on. Or purposely messed with it to make her sick. Yeah, exactly. I have PTSD that would have triggered the shit out of me. Yeah. Like, if someone knocks on my door aggressively, I will not answer it. I will not answer it. I'm very careful about door knocking and not allowing people near me. Like, these people are scary. They really are. He is a YouTuber that has 5 million subs. Oh, put him in jail for stalking. What a creepoid. She's allergic to black pepper? Oh my God. He could have killed her. And they probably knew that too. That's the sick thing about that, is they probably knew that too. That she was allergic to black pepper and they did it anyway. That's so sick, guys. That is so sick. I'm ashamed for the human race. I really am ashamed. Everyone needs to watch the first episode of Star Trek. Watch TNG, okay? Watch how Q, in the first episode of Star Trek, explains how he feels about the mankind. You prove his point. You people who do that shit like they do to Chantel, and people who stalk people and get involved in their personal lives, they they prove Q right. That we are a selfish baby race who can't take care of their own race, but instead we hurt each other for stupid purposes. Long live and prosper, Foodie. That's right. That's right. Leonard Nimoy. Rip. Dude, thank you. Thank you for the years of entertainment. Sorry, I have to honor him. It's just what it is. I love Leonard Nimoy. Like, oh God. Like, they are the type of people that Idiocracy was explaining. They've become that people in Idiocracy. Because they have no common sense. Like, if a scientist came along and told them to put Gatorade on the grass, it'll help the grass grow more and faster, they would believe said scientist and ruin the whole environment. It's those type of people. I've never seen Star Trek. I will, though. Just the first episode of TNG. That's all you need to know. Is what the character Q by John Lancey. You'll understand where I'm coming from. I got stalked once, kept calling. I had 24 hours to live. So I said leave my face alone so my fam can say goodbye. Never heard from him again. Dang. Yeah, people scare me. We're such a hateful, gross species. I know. Q was in the last season of Picard. I've never seen Picard. But I wanted to because Q's in it. And Q is like my literal, like, favorite Star Trek character. Basically because I really relate to him. I feel like I'm not part of the human race. Because I've always thought in, like, higher levels than what the rest of them thought. Those low-life beings, I don't understand how people can think that way. That's why I stay at home. People suck. Stalkers are so freaky. Like, the concept is so... Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's the ones who show up like that who are dangerous. Exactly. Exactly. Like, did you hear these nutcases are all planning to go to Jason's arraignment hearing? Like, these people who don't know Jason are driving literally like 2 hours away to go to an arraignment hearing. It's literally psychotic. And it's just gonna give people more proof that you're stalking. You can watch it on Pluto. They show reruns on the Paramount Picks channel. You just have to keep an eye out. Yeah, man. I love Pluto TV. I love Pluto. I love Tubi. They're awesome. What the fuck? No way. That's so creepy. Why do people care so much? It's so sad. I know, right? So, during a gas price crisis, you're willing to waste a bunch of fucking gas to just see the judge literally have Jason go in front. He talks to him a couple times, and then he leaves, and then you have to drive another 2 hours back during this gas crisis. You're willing to pay money for gas just to see that. You people are dumb. Like me, I'm willing to testify in court, but like I'll call in. I ain't gonna waste my fucking. I don't even have gas. I don't have the money to get to court. But these people, they feel like they're geniuses. Yes, we're gonna drive down just to see someone go in for 2 minutes and then go back out. Woo! Yeah, we won the internet. You won at something. You won at something. Good job. Here's a big pat on your back. You went. You lived, man. You saw a motherfucking celebrity, man. Do you think it's going to be like Judge Judy? Do you think people are going to be yelling back and forth? Do you think it's going to be all dramatic and there's going to be TV people all around the court? No, it's not even fucking going to be allowed. There's no photography allowed in court. None. And not only that, you idiots are probably not going to be able to get into the courtroom. Because they literally ask, why are you here? Because it's during COVID season and they still obey by COVID rules. And if you're not supposed to be there, you're not going to be in the courtroom. So you're wasting your goddamn time and you're stupid. Like, no. These people act like they've never been to court before. Yeah, and if you do make a ruckus in court, guess what, idiots? You're going to be charged. It's not a meet and greet. It's court. You're being in front of a judge. They're going to be wondering why you're there. Oh, I'm here because it's on YouTube. I need YouTube. I need YouTube money. Yeah. You think Jason didn't tell anyone that he's being stalked? I guarantee he would tell someone about that. I doubt the celeb retcon will work the judge with Rev. No one will care. They will just throw him in the cell and saw next, right? They will be in jail with him. I know, right? Idiots. They're idiots. Do you really want to go to court and be charged with trespassing and stalking? Because that's proof of trespassing and stalking. Because YouTube and the reasons for YouTube are not a good reason enough to disrupt a court proceeding. Period. Exactly. The judge isn't going to care what any random person says, and the judge will have them removed. Exactly. And they're going to be charged with, what would it be? Interfering with a court proceeding? These are the most non-experienced people I've ever experienced in my entire life. It's not a Johnny Depp trial. They will search online to see what they can find. They won't show up. Girl, they say that because they know you will react to it. But I didn't really react to it. I called him stupid for it. Because it's like, I'm getting all these threats, and I'm like, why do I care what happens to him while he's in court and in jail? I'm not on trial. But yet they think they can go to court and put me on trial for something. It's Rev, not Brad Pitt. For fuck's sake, I know, right? God. The judge can also postpone it. Yeah, I hope he does that. That would be sweet. Don't touch my baby. Don't touch my baby. Me and Zach last night, we had a sleepover and we're watching UFO videos. It was great. It was great. But man, people don't think. I mean, they may have just said it just to say it, but I doubt it. Because I've had people from the internet show up at my court proceedings too. Caitlin Rose. I like that name. It's very Irish. Very Irish name. Oh my God. So like, I don't know. I don't know why it's a threat to me over what you do to Jason. We're not together. But at the same time, I had to warn you about your the legal implications to you doing something incredibly stupid. Sorry, they want to try to trigger me while saying incredibly stupid, creepy ass shit, and they think that's going to trigger me. What does their dishonesty say about them? What does them trying to trick someone into a reaction say about them? Exactly. Pretty dishonest. That's pretty low-key, sneaky stuff, man. That's pretty shady. Would you trust people like that? Who plot and plan and treat people like they're pawns in some game? That seems some narcissistic abuse. That's what that looks like. That looks like really bad people you probably should stay away from. That's what that looks like. I try to stay away from people who try to manipulate how I feel about a certain person. Because if they do that to them, they're going to do that to me at the end of the day. But that's wisdom that should have been learned in middle school. But obviously grown adults haven't learned that yet. And that's sad. Sad. But, you know, if you want to act like children, I'm just going to be mom to you and, you know, help you apply your life in a better fashion, you know? And I'll use your stupidity and your stupid questions and your creepiness to show people what not to do. It's disgusting how people feel okay with abusing someone. Already down. I know, right? Right? To mentally mess with someone and how they feel, trying to get them scared and paranoid, that makes you a bad person. And I don't understand why more and more people have not woken up to that fact. I really feel bad for mankind for not coming up with that fact and realizing, oh, that person's trying to make that person look bad. There must be a reason why. Oh, they're exploiting their tragedies and exploiting them as a person and lying about them and slandering them for money and views. Oh, it makes perfect sense now. Money and views. Ooh, wow. They have no integrity, that person. Well, I'm not going to support them anymore. Why would you support liars? That would make you a liar. Yeah, they can only get to you if you let them. Exactly. And they're not getting to me. I just find it really funny at this point. Like, they're trying so hard, too. Those poor things. And they can't come up with anything new because it's the same tactic always. It's so sad. But anyways, I'm gonna go and have some din-din. And then I really want to play some Animal Crossing, so I think I'm going to be doing that. I can't make promises, but if you'd like to see me play some Animal Crossing, you can go to twitch.tv/ShannyNeedsLove, and I will play some Animal Crossing, because I wouldn't mind that. But I also want din-dins. We are having Sammy's and some Doritos, and we got some Three Musketeers, and we're just gonna, you know, chow down, have our coffee drinks, and just enjoy the rest of the night. I'll see ya when I see ya. Toodles.